Good evening. Welcome into Hayfield House. My name is Ethan Booth. Here with me, Quan Daniels, for this matchup of the second place hosting Principia Panthers and the visiting third place Lyon Scots. These two teams both having quite the season. The Panthers just a half game back of the first place spot in the conference, coming off a win over Webster over the weekend. A half game back, though, because Webster already played their midweek game, a win over Eureka. So if Principia pulls out the win, they will drop back even. Lyon in their own right, sitting at
and a minus from three.
No good. Deflected out of bounds by Terrell. He's going to stay with the Scots. The Scots record 12-10 overall, 8-5 in conference. That's good for third place, as I said. 6-4 in their last 10. Currently on a 3-game win streak, looking to avenge their loss earlier in the season to the Panthers. That game, a Panther blowout, 113-77. As play is going on over here on the near side. Alyssa Abascal coming off the dribble handoff. Now on the wing, looking inside. Not there, swings it back up top. Savannah Lopez. Lopez to the wing. Fast call from the corner, three, no good, too strong, rebounded. It's Keza, kicks back up, now entry pass for Lopez. Help side defense from Terrell, and that's gonna be a shot clock violation. His three-point shot did not hit rim. Panther ball. The 5 out there to start the game for Principia. Leading the way, Trinity Matthews, star center, averaging over 13 points a game. That's 7th in conference. Also out there, Taylor Brown, 10th in conference in scoring. Those two form a dynamic duo. But this entire starting lineup for Principia could be considered a dynamic set. Lamaya Terrell, Ariana Williams, Hannah Myers, who controls the ball right now. The other three, all 5 of them, legitimate all-conference hopes this season. Stolen away, Lyon coming back the other direction. A basketball driven down, defended by Terrell.
Basketball with the ball, kicks out to the corner. Drives in.
That's Woods, puts it up, no good, rebound Williams. Looks like Myers might have got a hand on it for the block.
Definitely using her high jump ability right there.
Absolutely, do sport athlete. Williams in the paint, kicks out, swung up top. Taylor Brown, 3 on the way, it's good! Taylor Brown gets the first one to fall.
Taylor's talented from the 3.
Absolutely, great team offense there from Principia. The 5 out there, I'll give them to you now for the Scots. The conference leader in scoring, Natalia Keza, averaging 22.5 points per game. Wearing number 30, controlling the ball right there. As this is Vasco on the attack, spinning into the paint, defended by Terrell, turnaround, no good, rebound of Brown. Rounding out the group out there, Kasharia Woods, Molly Mason, Savannah Lopez, and Alyssa Bascal. All out there.
Matthews is good. Right now, Panthers up 5-0. Woods carrying the ball down court now.
Principia having their way on offense early, as they did in the first match of these two teams. Lopez inside, good drop step move, or excuse me, that's not Lopez, that's Mason. Loses it out of bounds. The Principia ball, sub checking in here. Number 2, Demaya Derby.
Terrell slowing down the pace. It's usually a bit slower than Panthers' usual offense. Matthews passes out. Williams from 3. Just short. Rebound by Woods.
Okay, there. Lyon dropped back into a zone defense right there. Principia trying to attack it from the outside. Myers, deflection, rolls out of bounds, going to stay with Lyon. Another sub checking in, number 31. That's Alyssa Abascal. We got, oh, she's just checking right back in after the brief break. Going to give Woods a chance to talk to her head coach. Good entry pass immediately for Abascal. Circling around the baseline, now inside the wing. Directing traffic. Up top with Derby, swung over. Mason, back for Bascal. Good range jumper up, well contested by Terrell, who then grabs the rebound. She's gonna push pace. Defender on her hip, behind the back move. Loses it, and that's gonna reset. Good dump off pass, Matthews finishes. She thrives up against these zones. Principia does such a good job of finding the dump off.
Especially from Ari. Ari can do anything on the court.
Yeah. Yeah, really well-rounded game for her. She's been a all-conference defensive team nominee in past years. Also on the regular all-conference teams this season in her senior year, averaging 11.1 points per game and near double-double with 7.9 rebounds. Can shoot the three ball, not necessarily in a high percentage, but not scared to pull the trigger either. And just as athletic as any player in the conference.
One thing I like about her the most is her confidence.
Yeah.
To do anything when it comes to the defensive side of the court or offensive. And then she really gets her teammates riled up as well.
Definitely one of the team captains, a really strong personality on the team, on campus. Very well known and recognizable around Principia College. This early 7-0 run forced Lyon to take their timeout and talk it over. They have to make some adjustments coming off the blowout loss in these two teams' last matchup. Giving up 113 points to anybody is not a recipe for success.
They gave up 113?
They gave up 113 points to the Panthers in the previous matchup.
Dang.
In that game, actually, Williams, she dropped 24 points. Myers also reached the 20s with 21.
Well, it's not looking too great right now, so hopefully they have a different game plan coming into this game.
Yeah, one of the big things in the last matchup was Keza, Natalia Keza, top scorer in conference, was held relatively quiet. Now I say relatively because she's such a talented scorer, averaging those 22 and a half a game, just 18 last time. Bring the ball up the court right here. This is Derby, attacking right. Look for the dribble handoff, wasn't there. Now Mason on the dribble attack, back outside for Derby. Principia playing good defense there, and Williams with the steal, pokes it away. Gonna bring up the court herself, got Brown with her. Pass one defender, skip pass over for Terrell, entry to Matthews. Back outside for Myers, swung to the corner. Now Brown attacks baseline, tries to dump it inside for Williams. She gets there, Williams finished, assist to Brown.
She must have some type of beef with this team. She plays amazing. Ooh, three from Keza, and it's off.
Yeah, that's Keza's game right there. The best three-point shooter in the conference. Close behind her, though, is Principia's Hannah Myers. But as far as raw three-pointers made, Keza's got the lead. Myers, three ball of her own. She hits it right on cue. Responding to me. See if Keza can answer right back. Lopez, entry pass, down low, turn around, little jump hook from Keza, no good. Terrell grabs the rebound.
Coming down court now. Williams with the ball at the wing. Pass out to Taylor Brown. Hannah Myers from three again. Bangs it in. I heard bang from her.
I heard it from over here. The mics picked it up, right?
I definitely think they heard it.
High off the corner of the glass. Stolen away again by Principia. Currently at a 15-0 run to start this game. Principia looking to increase that. Myers. But Matthews gets pushed from behind. Woods picks up the foul. Matthews going to the free throw line. Looking to increase Principia run. We're going to get 4 subs in the game for the Scots. Pascal re-enters. With her, Isabel Soto, Paris Halliburton, and the last sub, Kamaya Porter. Matthews hits the first free throw. Last time Matthews played at home on this court, she had over 20 free throw attempts in a game. Not sure if she's going to quite reach that number because it was absurd, but the potential's there. Pascal bringing the ball down the court. Terrell picks up on defense. Using the screen. Kicks, corner, three ball on the way. Long from Porter. Offensive rebound, now stolen away by Terrell. 2-on-1 down the court with Myers. Gives to Myers. Myers layup is good. Assist to Terrell. Great fast break offense from Principia. 19-0 run to open the game.
Hannah Myers with 8 already on the night.
Starting off hot. Porter attacking Alyssa White, who freshly checked in the game for Principia. White picks up the foul. She tries to reach around for the block. Good job moving her feet. It's a little bit too handsy. Take this moment to say the other sub in for Principia, Genesis Santiago. Great scorer off the bench for Principia, averages 9 a game.
Is she on pace for 6 man?
You know, her scoring averages have dipped a little bit late in the season, but you talk about 6th Woman of the Year in the conference, Santiago certainly in the discussion. Finally, first point on the board for Lyon as Porter hits the free throw.
Terrell with the ball at the top now. Oh, Santiago for corner. Thought about shooting, drives in. Looking for a player. Matthews from the 3. Drives in, passes out to Myers from 3.
Oh, she's on fire. And with that three-pointer, actually, she does take over the conference lead for three-pointers made, surpassing Keza.
This is her spot. I mean, one thing about her favorite player is Curry. She's definitely taking some of his game.
Absolutely. She wearing the Currys out there? I can't tell. No, those look like those are LeBrons.
It's pretty hard to tell from here.
Good entry pass inside. This is Lopez. Back up top. Halliburton, mid-range jumper, no good. Another offensive board for Lyon. Lopez, mid-range, no good. Another offensive board. Soto. Vasco, entry pass to Lopez. Crafty, good pass inside. Lopez finishes. Give Vasco the assist. First field goal for Lyon.
I think that's the biggest problem with Principia is probably the offensive rebounds they allow.
Yeah. Great attack from Matthews. She finishes. A quick 8 for her. Vasco on the wing. Looking inside for Halliburton. Not there. Up top for Lopez.
Vasco looking around.
Porter, she's looking for Halliburton. She's going to throw it up there. Halliburton gets a hand on it. Can't control. Loose ball foul going against Halliburton. Second team foul against the Scots. Subs checking in. Woods, Keza, and Mason re-enter for the Scots. Taylor Brown back in for Principia as Terrell will take a break.
Santiago coming down court with the ball now. Screen by Matthews. Passes out to Myers from the corner. Out to Alyssa White. Ooh, some hard pressure right now. Alyssa White from the mid-range. Santiago drives in. Gets blocked a bit.
Looks like that's going to stay with Principia. Coach Rowe yelling his version of encouragement, which sometimes comes out in yells of criticism. Matthews on the attack, high off glass, banks it in. She's got 10 already, the second Principian in double digits in this first quarter. Woods flying past everybody, gets to the paint, gets fouled as she loses the ball. Santiago picks up the personal foul, second against Principia. Woods to inbound, gets it quickly to Porter. Porter, turnaround jump hook. She gets it to go.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, if it goes in, it's a good shot, right? Otherwise, coach might be asking some questions.
Brown right now, out to White from the corner. Looks to drives in, she gets trapped. Looking around. And out of bounds on Lyon. Still Panthers ball.
Good defensive set right there from the Scots. Principia able to maintain possession, catching a break. Santiago, defended by Woods, attacking left. Gives to White. Shot clock winding down. It's at 7. Somebody's got to make something out. Matthews with the ball. Attacks left, kicks, corner. Santiago's got to put it up for 3. No good. Back rim. Long rebound, Woods. She's going to push it up ahead. Got Keza with her. Attacks left. Now for Porter. Porter looking for some action to get rid of the ball. We'll give up to Woods. Now it's going to roll right back over to Porter.
Keza with the ball.
Gets downhill, puts it up, floats it in. Great touch.
That's a nice float.
Yeah, a little runner in the lane.
Santiago with the ball now. Passes out to Matthews from the mid-range. Another trap. Oh, foul by Woods.
Woods quick to double team. Right idea, just caught a forearm. Third team foul.
This team is pretty clever with their double teams. It's been very effective.
You can see the game, what the game plan is on defense. That being collapse and double team, get traps in the half court set if you can. Quick rebound play. Oh, and she's feeling it. The second three-pointer of this first quarter for her, 4th for the team. Principia just shy of 30 to start the game. Woods step back to the three-point. She's going to get called for an offensive foul push-off.
45.
45. Okay, well, looks like we got a moving screen then. Sub in for her first minutes of the day. That's Anaya Evans for the Scots. Woods checking out. Williams in the game for Principia. Came in for Alyssa White. Brown down low. Kicks for Myers. Swung over to Santiago. Good entry pass. Not able to handle it. Hot one. Keza back the other direction. Pull up. Mid-range jumper. No good. Back rim. Rebounded Porter. Back outside. Mason. Three ball. It's good. Lyon reaches double digits.
Santiago now coming down with the ball.
Trying to hold for the last shot. Brown in the corner. Ooh, loses it. Stolen away by Mason. Porter with 6 on the game clock. Pushing up ahead. Here comes the double team. Game clock about to expire. Keza gets it off in time. No good. That'll take us to the end of the first quarter. Principia leading the way big time. 29 first quarter points. Playing very well. Lyon gonna have to make a defensive adjustment. We were just talking about how they have that plan. They're trying to double team everything, but Principia still finding the open parts of the defense.
This is one of the scariest sights I've ever seen. Principia starting out the game hot.
Usually we see them kind of turn it up in the second half. You know, that's what they did against Webster, right? They were down against Webster last Saturday at the half, chipped away in the third quarter, and brought it home in the fourth.
So, yeah, if Lyon wants a chance at this game, they got to cut down the lead in this quarter. If not, Principia is already steamrolling them in the second half.
Yeah. Yeah, Keza just one field goal so far. Has put up 4 shots. Over 2 from 3. Principia, on the other hand, 2 double-digit scorers. Hannah Myers, Trinity Matthews, Taylor Brown with 6 of her own off 2 3-pointers. Principia to keep on trying, doing what they've been doing. See what adjustments the Scots can make. To start the second quarter, Principia will go with their starters, Terrell, Brown, Myers, Matthews, and Williams. Lyon, for a little bit of a different group there. Keza, who gets the entry pass right there and gets fouled, so he can go to the free throw line. Lopez and Mason out there with her. 2 bench players in to start the quarter. That's Porter and Evans for Lyon. Keza now at the free throw line.
That's the first one.
Very good free throw shooter, 86% on the season.
And goes 2 for 2 on the first trip there.
Highest free throw percentage of any player in SLIAC conference. Myers over 3 again, left that one strong. Maybe got it tipped. Porter, 1 on 3, gets it to Mason. Mason finishes, quick 4 points to open the second quarter here from the Scots. Battling back into a fast pace here. Usually to Principia's advantage. Maybe part of Lyon's game plan. Good pass from Williams, good finish from Matthews. Great vision in the lane. Williams draws 2. Trinity Matthews wide open for the layup. She's got 12. Mason looking to drill a handoff with Porter. Can't get it there. Has to give up to Keza the opposite direction. Cross right in the lane now. Floater up and good.
She got a little floater in her game.
Yeah, she's so good at finding where the rim is and where the sweet spot is. Like without much of a lane, without much vision of where the basket actually is. Taylor wide open, 4-3, lets it fly. Front rim, rebound Myers. Williams is going to try this one. Never mind. In the lane now, mid-range. Kicks out. Terrell, 3-ball. No good. Back rim. Another offensive board. Now slick pass underneath for Matthews. Didn't have a shot. Has to give it back out. Williams attacks. Gets it blocked by Lopez. Good defensive set, all things considered, for Lyon. Now Kay's up ahead. Attacking left in the lane. Up off glass. She gets fouled. Going back to the free throw line. Looks like Brown might have picked up her second there. She did. subs for Lyon. Woods and Vascal re-enter. Her first minutes of the day, Joanna, check me on this pronunciation, Zohal in for Lyon.
And Kaiser hit the first.
She's automatic from the charity stripe.
And then her second trip, back to back, making both. All right, Terrell coming down with the ball. Pass down to Matthews. Matthews looking. Williams right now.
Principia looking to end a little 8-2 run here for Lyon. Matthews in the lane, gets it blocked, I think. Battling back for it, rolls out to the arc. Principia's gonna reset Brown, little mid-range baseline jumper, no good. Rebounded, Zohal. Here comes the Vascal. 2-on-3, she doesn't care. On the attack, gets to the rim, high off glass, no good, a little bit too strong. It's gonna be a fouling in Zohal, she's a little bit too aggressive. Trying to poke that one away.
Scratched her up a bit.
Skip Myers is tough. Aaron Porter's going to check in here for Trinity Matthews. One thing that Lyon has in spades, it's size. One thing Principia doesn't have.
Yeah, but they have grit, so
they do.
That's one thing about them. They're fighters.
They are. Listen, nasty cross there from Terrell. Back outside for Brown. Left it short. Vascal 2-on-1 over to Woods. Brown got to be careful not to foul. She already has 2. Zohal offensive board, puts it back up, no good. Myers collects the rebound. Terrell and Porter up ahead. One on Terrell's hip, gets to the rim, tries to kick along the baseline for Porter. Out of bounds. Coach Sabinga is not taking his foot off the gas pedal to cite Principia's 13-point lead, letting his players know not happy with execution.
Taylor Brown got subbed out probably because of foul trouble.
Yeah, already with 2.
Wiz with the ball now. Oh, stolen by Williams.
She's 1-on-2, see how she plays this. Give back from Myers. Myers gonna let it fly, no good. Porter fighting for the offensive rebound, ends up with Williams. Terrell's gonna reset the half-court offense. Myers on the deck, tries to kick to the corner for Porter. Vascal there to deflect it. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Principia ball sideline out. White, quick inbound to Porter. Some bad passing here from Principia. That's a good one though. Myers, 3-ball, no good. Lopez rebound. Vascal back the other way. Attacking left, defender on her hip. Thanks to basket, back for Lopez. Good pass down low. Keza can't finish. Rebound to White off the deflection. Good find. Keza just couldn't execute right there.
Porter with the ball now. Stolen by, oh.
We're going to get a jump ball. Yes, that's what I thought. Principia's passing right now, just not what they need it to be.
Lyon definitely made a great adjustment in defense in this quarter.
Yeah, really in that passing lane, getting the deflections, intercepting what they can. Jump ball alternating possession is going to stay with Principia. Shot clock at 20. Williams pass inside for White. White finishes another good pass from Ariana Williams. She's feeling it. Got the downward badge working. Up ahead, 3-ball, no good. That was Bradley on the shot.
Ooh. Bit of a mistake there from Myers, but it's still Lyon ball. Kaiser passing ball in. Woods right now. Kicks it all the way out to Bradley. Bradley back to Woods. Woods from 3. Just off. Rebound by White. Jump ball.
Alternating possession, going to stay with Lyon. You know what? I think it might be a little bit scary when Dominguez is quiet over there rather than when he's yelling. You know, you kind of expect him to be loud and present. When he's over there, look at like just arms crossed, mean mugging everybody.
That means he's truly locked in.
Lopez, mid-range jumper off the pass from Woods is good. Good look. This Lyon run continues. Brought it back. 13. Williams kicks for Myers. Now White, Terrell, open on the arc. Porter in the corner. Puts on the deck. Foul on the ground. Push from Zohal.
Bit surprised Porter didn't shoot that. You know, she has a great 3-point percentage. I think she shoots around 35%.
Yeah, she's solid from out there. 39% on the season from three-point. Now, it doesn't take too many of those shots per game, but executes when she does. Santiago back in the game. Mid-range jumper, no good. Lopez the rebound. Woods running point. Out there with Keza, Mason, Bradley, and Lopez. Woods off glass, no good. Myers comes down with that rebound. That's going to be another jump ball. Alternating possession, Principia. So the clock. Question, it's going to stay at 29. Terrell picked up full court. Gets to White. White, good ball fake.
Terrell with the ball now. Kicks out to Myers. Myers stolen.
Good defense from Lyon. Bradley back the other direction. To the paint, got too deep, couldn't finish. Myers with the rebound. Principia back the other direction, pushing pace. Terrell, jab step right, attacks left, now to Porter. Finishes with a left hand off glass, gets the roll.
We talked about Santiago coming off the bench, but also Porter's also great coming from.
Absolutely. Offensive rebound and finish from Mason. These two teams trading buckets now.
Santiago with the ball. Kicks out to White. White pulls up, jumper. Good.
You can hear, I was looking at Coach Rowe when that shot went up and he was ready to dish out some criticism until it went in. That's going to be a foul on White. That's just too aggressive right there.
She's a bit of a physical player.
She is. She tends to pick up fouls at a high rate. Get her in trouble from time to time. We're going to have a media timeout here as we've played a good bit of uninterrupted basketball. Give these ladies a break. Make sure nobody's getting overworked. So far, Lyon is outscoring Principia in the second quarter, 12-8, so not a large margin. Principia sticking right with them, but not as hot as they were in the first, for certain.
Yeah. They need to cut this lead down as soon as possible because next half's going to be a bit more Principia side.
Now we'll see what Costa Mingas will counter with coming out of this timeout. Lyon has made their adjustment. Time for him to make his. Brown, of course, with her 2 fouls already. A little bit of an inhibitor for the Panthers. See Brown play. She's averaging 30 minutes per game on the season. As you don't know, 40 total minutes in a basketball game, so playing 3/4 of the time.
Principia 3 players over 30 minutes.
Yeah. Matthews, Brown, Myers, all really spent. 4 players actually. This is Lyon Terrell.
Oh yeah.
Williams is the one starter that's a little bit lower, and Williams is also one that can struggle or have trouble with picking up too many fouls from time to time. Play set to continue. We got Lyon ball, baseline out. After White committed the foul. Woods inbounds, gets to Keza. Up top for Lopez, back for Woods. Dribble attack right. Floater up, no good. Rebound Matthews. She's not scared to put it on the deck herself.
Terrell with the ball now. Just looking around, trying to make a play. Drives in, kicks out to White. Oh, big stolen. Oh.
Behind the leg, or through the legs, pass there from Santiago. Ends up with White, can't finish. Looks like there's a clock issue. Shot clock didn't start or got stopped somewhere along the way. Referee's talking it over. It should stay Principia ball, is my understanding.
You don't want me out there.
Dominguez not too happy.
Yeah. Shot clock's at 12.
Santiago from 3. Boom!
That was a pretty shot right there.
She has a beautiful form.
Woods the other direction. Pull up mid-range jumper off glass, no good. Rebound Matthews. Santiago. She tends to heat check after making one. We'll see what happens here. Tries to dish it there. Stolen away by Keza. Looking for the foul. Not there. Keza. Stop and go. Kicks out. Basketball in the lane. Floater. No good. Offensive rebound Mason. She gets fouled and can go to the free throw line. Terrell picked up the foul. Baldridge is going to check in to the game for her first minutes. Brianna Baldridge wearing number 2 here for Principia is going to give Alyssa White a break.
And Mason with their first free throw, good. And she makes her second. Matthews passing out to Terrell. Santiago with the ball now. Matthews in the mid-range position, drives in. Layup too strong.
They're going to stay with Principia, deflected out of bounds. Scotts couldn't come down with it cleanly. So free possession here for Principia. Baldridge to inbound. Gets it to Matthews. Takes Myers on the arc. Now Baldridge in the short corner. Loses it. Keza can take way up ahead for basketball. 2 back on defense. That's going to be a travel before the shot.
Trenton with the, intimidator, presence that she has.
Yeah, Trinity not the tallest player in the conference for sure. I think she's listed at 6 foot even, but her arm span is so long. She's got such a high standing reach that just by being there and have her hands up can disrupt shots. We're gonna get a sub in here for Scott's Porter. The basketball is gonna go to the bench.
I talked about this before. She has the ability to play volleyball on the basketball court.
She does. She likes to get up there and spike it. Here's Terrell over to Baldridge. Top Lions in the zone. Myers contested 3 ball, no good, front rim. Porter with the rebound. And here's Woods. Matthews picks up as Woods loses it. Here's Keza. Santiago defending. To the lane right. Keza puts it up. Can't finish. Rebound Matthews. Terrell up ahead. 1-on-1. Off glass left. No good. Mason deflects it. Looked to me like that went off of Mason. Referee disagrees. So it's going to be a Lyon ball.
I'd have thought the same too.
I don't know. Mason even made a face. Made one of those oh darn it faces and then was surprised when they had the ball. So it happens. Porter on the wing. Entry pass for Mason. No good. Myers pokes and steals it away.
Yeah, not there for it. Matthews with the ball now. Myers.
Santiago. Inside the 3-point arc, gives to Terrell. Terrell, 3 ball on the way, no good. Long rebound to Santiago off the deflection from Baldridge. Entry pass from Matthews. Good idea from Baldridge. Baldridge, mid-range jumper is up and good. She knocks it down.
What a shot. That's Bree's spot right there. She loves the mid-range game.
She does a high arc on that one, too.
Right now, Woods with the ball. Kicks out to...
It's Porter. This may be another steal. Hannah Myers just all up in the passing lanes.
One thing about her, you can't throw the ball up because she will get there.
Yeah, I mean, she'll jump up and get it. It doesn't matter if you're taller. She's going to get there. Matthews, drop step in the paint. Can't finish. Good look, though. Porter trips. Terrell picks up the foul. That's her second. Fact checking myself, that's true. 15 fouls, so Lyon in the bonus. Porter will get to go shoot 2 free throws. Williams is going to check into the game here for Baldridge. Baldridge played some good minutes there. Included knocking down the mid-range jumper. So it'll be Porter at the line. Hits the first. Kamaya Porter, averaging 5 points per game this season.
Makes the second.
I'm going to say a 70% free throw shooter. Shoots that well. As Halliburton's going to check in. Porter going to take a break following the 2 made free throws.
Right now, Terrell coming down court.
50 seconds to play in this first half.
Screen from Matthews. Kicks out to Williams down there. Santiago from 3. Boom!
High bounce off the rim. Finds the bottom. Great ball movement from Principia.
Some might say a lucky bounce, but nothing comes lucky from Santiago.
Yeah, she's going to say she put enough backspin on or something like that. Williams saves that back in bounds off of Keza. Principia ball. Real athletic play there. So Panthers will have an opportunity to hold for the last shot of the half. Matthews quickly back into the game after her brief break. Here's Terrell. Williams picks back up. Now Terrell attacking left. Dumps down low for Matthews. And that's a great look. Principia lead, back up over 20. Terrell deflects that out of bounds. Staying with Lyon. Porter went down hard.
Good to see Porter still okay.
Yeah, looking a little bit annoyed, but we have Myers defending Woods in full court. 6-5-4 on the game clock. Lopez puts up mid-range, no good. And that's going to take us to the half. Principia closing out the half strong. Outscored Lyon 18-16 in that second quarter, 47-26 in the half. For Principia Athletics, my name's Ethan Booth. Here with me, Quan Daniels. We'll be back in 15 minutes for the second half. check, check, check.
Check, check, check.
Yeah, there we are.
All right.
Yep. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Yeah, Charles, hit me. Good evening. Welcome back into Hayfield House for the second half of Principia versus Lyon. Principia leading the way, a 21-point lead coming into this half after an explosive first quarter. Kazak is the first field goal of the second half. The second quarter was much more competitive than the first. Principia just outscored Lyon by 2. Still leading, however, Williams there on the attack. He's going to tip this all the way out of bounds, looking to try and get it to Myers. See what further adjustments Lyon can make. They made a big one for that second quarter. See if they can try and claw back into this one.
Woods 3.
Yeah, quick shot there, no good.
Offensive rebound by Basco. Basco with the shot.
It looked like a long 2, no good. The offensive rebound, Lopez up, no good. Tipped out to Myers. The 5 out there for Principia. The starters, Brown, Myers, Williams, Matthews, and Terrell. For Lyon, they're also going with their starting group. That's Keza, Woods, Mason, Lopez, and Abascal. Williams open, 3-ball on the way. It's good! She knocks it down from outside.
What is it?
Referee clarifying that was a 3-pointer, not a 2. Lyon coach upset that the play got stopped, saying they stopped my press break. There was no press, so I am sorry about that one, sir. Abascal off the dribble, handoff into the lane, mid-range floater is up and good. That seems to be this team's specialty. They all kind of knocked that down well.
Yeah, I noticed that. I saw a lot of floaters out of this one squad.
Myers back for Brown. Back for Myers. She's going to let it fly. No good. Rebound Lopez. Jump ball. Romero. Coach Dominguez waits for his players to look at him and yells, "Get the rebound." I think he wants the rebound.
Yeah, luckily it's only Williams' first foul, so she has a bit more before foul trouble.
Yeah, she's doing well tonight for sure. Terrell overran that one just a little bit. Myers not able to collect it. Mason puts on the deck. Lopez in the corner, looking to skip it. Deflected by Matthews, stolen by Terrell. Able to stay in bounds just barely. Now Keza is going to pick up the fouls. Brown tries to get by her. First team foul.
Very shocking how Terrell kept their feet,
Yeah.
in bounds.
Looking like a wide receiver,
Yeah.
calling out my Patriots could have used her in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, definitely. It's like that toe drag swag.
Hey. Looks like Lyon's going to be in a little 3-quarter court press. Brown kicks it down to Williams. Athletic pass back out for Terrell. Terrell in the paint, a little sweeping runner, no good.
Keza with the rebound. Coming down court now. Right now, Basco on the wing, looking around. Guarded by Brown. Kicks it. Oh, stolen by Terrell. Terrell pushing the pace now. One. Ooh. Bit strong on the layup.
Ball's is going to roll almost back to half court. Now, Principia finds the open woman. Matthews finishes. She's got 16 total points. Good defensive play that started that there from Terrell. Mismatched up against Lopez, obviously much smaller, but able to slip around and get the deflection. This time, Lyon tries the same thing, can't execute. Williams penetrates middle, gets to the paint, steps around, and finishes with the right. 24-point lead for Principia. 7 points for Williams. Turn around from Mason, no good. Blocked by Williams. Gets her own rebound. Abascal up, floater is good. She knocks it down. Quick 4 points for her after going scoreless in the first half.
And now Williams with the ball. Pass out to Matthews. Back to Williams. Now she's pushing past half court. Drives in. Kicks out to Terrell. Out to Brown from the three, but says to shoot.
Oh, good crafty pass and one finish. Trinity Matthews.
One thing about this team is the great ball movement they have. Always looking for the extra pass.
Yeah, turning away from the good shot. I'm missing the phrase I'm looking for right here. We're going to keep on going. Giving up the good shot, looking for the great shot right there. Brown with the lift fake, penetration, low pickup, crafty little pass over to Matthews. So good at fishing around the rim. Trinity Matthews and one, looking to complete the three-point play, and does. 19 points for her. Principia lead up to 25. Woods dribble penetration, kicks back out. Mason's going to let it fly for three. No good. Rebound Myers.
Terrell with the ball now. Pushing the pace now. Runs back. Weird pass to Brown. Gets stolen by Keza.
3-on-2 fast break. Over to Porter. Now the finish underneath. That's Zohal.
Brown with the ball now. Williams. Pull up, mid-range shot. Off. Rebound by Keza.
And not the best shot there early in the shot clock, putting up the mid-range.
Out of her game.
Yeah, it was an open look. And, you take that shot with 15 seconds on the shot clock, even 20, you feel a little bit better. But early with 25, 27, it kind of feels like this is where they can find a better shot. Zohal, offensive rebound, spiked out of bounds by Matthews. Attributed her with a block, and Zohal tried to go back up with it. They stay with Lyon, 12 on the shot clock.
Trinity Matthews on the defensive side of the game is amazing to watch.
Just really great instincts and prediction of where the ball is going to be.
And you talked about the long wingspan she has.
Yeah, absolutely. Support traveled on the attack before putting it on the deck. Lyon head coach not loving the call.
Right now, Brown passes out to Myers. Myers from three. Boom! This might have been her third three of the game right now. Right now.
You are correct. Or actually, that's her fourth three-pointer of the game. Zohal, turn around. She's got 4 quick points.
Fourth three of the game?
That's right.
Right now, Williams. Pushing the pace.
Real physical.
Through, gets blocked
by Zohal. We've got timeout called on the floor. We're going to take a break. Good chance to update everybody on stats we got going on. Leading the way for Lyon, guess who? Natalia Keza. She's got 10. Only Scott in double digits so far. Not far behind, though, is Molly Mason. She's got 9. Leading the way for Principia has been Hannah Myers and Trinity Matthews. Myers, she's got 14 points. As Quan said, 4 3-pointers already in this game. At some point, we'll get an update for you as far as her career high for 3-pointers in the game, because she's pushing it. Quana said before in previous broadcasts she wants to get 10 in a game before her time is up. So she's a senior, so she's running out of games to do it. Also, Trinity Matthews, 19 total points, leading all scorers. Go along with 4 rebounds, 3 for 3 from the charity stripe. Also 3 assists and a block. Real well-rounded game, but put Trinity Matthews on milestone watch. 8 points away from 1,000 points in her Principia college career. Obviously a huge achievement, and I'm going to correct myself. In her college career total, not Principia career. She played a year at Webster before transferring to Principia for her sophomore season.
Dang. That's insane. That means the squad is going to have 3 different 1,000-point scorers.
That's right. Ariana Williams, Taylor Brown, both already members of the 1,000-point club. Matthews will hit it at some point this season, possibly even this game, depending on how the rest of the game goes for her. Dribble handoff for Terrell. Picked up by Porter. Now Myers open. 3-ball on the way. Looking for her 5th. No good. Offensive rebound. Brown up with it quickly. No good. Offensive rebound. Williams. She's going to reset the offense.
Williams
Gets
right
the-
now. Passes out to Taylor Brown from the wing. Bang!
Hey, you knew that one was going in from the time it left her hand. Taylor Brown. She's up to 9. All 9 on 3-pointers. Woods creates some space. Now Zohal back for Woods. Using the screen. Keza gets downhill left. Wrap around right. Rolls out. No good.
The rim was not a fan of her that day.
No, sir. Now here's Brown. Another pass in the lane. Pull up. No good. Rebound Zohal. Woods back the other direction.
Woods looking to make a play. Pulls up shot blocked by Hannah Myers.
And she collects the ball. Blocked and stolen. Here comes Terrell. Does not have numbers. Loses it on the attack. Now fighting for it. Asking for the travel. She'd have a point. Principia ball either way. Shot clock is reset at 25. Principia has time. They're going to let it fly. 3-ball corner. Williams, no good. Myers the offensive board. Brown outside. Loads it up. Lets it go. And hits. 4 3-pointers for Taylor Brown. Said, hey, Hannah, what you can do, I can also do.
This team can shoot.
That Principia lead has ballooned all the way up to 30 as we have 3 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Terrell, she's going to get the steal. Myers with her on the fast break. Gives to Myers. Quick 1-2 and gets fouled.
Is Hannah Myers good down there?
And it looks like she's grabbing her knee a little bit. A little bit of a limp. She's going to walk it off. Not catch who was charged with the foul.
But it's always fun to watch this duo with Taylor Brown and Hannah Myers. Both can shoot it.
Real well. That foul is charged to number 41. That's Porter. Subs in for Principia. Kylie Huber getting her first minutes of the day, giving Matthews a break. So we'll keep our eyes open the next time she gets on the court as she seeks her 1,000th. The other sub, Hennessy Santiago checking back in. Myers, no good on the first free throw. One for 2 trip there.
Keizo with the ball. Coming down court.
Bradley's freshly in the game for Lyon, as is Isabel Soto. Soto, jumper, no good. Looks like it had it tipped by Huber. Bradley offensive rebound, no good. Bouncing around in the paint. Zohal comes up with it, kicks outside. Mason, 3-ball on the way, no good. Huber comes down with it and a foul committed. Red 15. That's Zohal. She's got 3. Check out of the game as Savannah Lopez re-enters. Taylor Brown's going to take a break now.
Santiago with the ball. Passes out to Terrell. Terrell back to Santiago. Williams kicks out to Huber, and Huber's blocked.
Yeah, Huber tried to go right up with that like she should. Defense was just there. Williams, Euro stepping into paint. Can't finish with left. Keza with the rebound. Pushing right, now back left. Awkward little floater up and one. It's good.
Keizo and her floaters. That's
Yeah.
her go-to.
That was a different one too. Look, like underhand, like a little finger roll, except from 10 feet away. Whatever goes down, right? Santiago's going to check out. White into the game. Keiza's got 12, looking to push that to 13. Can't do that. Can't do it there. Myers with the rebound.
Terrell with the ball now. Quick crossover out to Williams. Alyssa White from 3. Bang!
The entire Principia squad on fire from beyond the arc tonight. 12 made 3-pointers in this game. Keza looking to counter. She gets fouled on her way up. Huber picks up the foul. Woods will re-enter. Soda will take a break.
Well, we talked about the second, half adjustments that Principia always makes, and this one looks like from the behind the arc.
Yeah, I mean, well, we talked about that first quarter. They had such a scoring explosion. Scored 29 total in that first quarter. 23 right now in the third. So on pace to match or surpass that.
Kaysa hitting both.
So press here from Lyon. Williams almost lost it. Gives to White. Myers inside the arc. Tries to kick to White. Deflected and stolen away. Lyon gives it right back. Terrell collects. Williams open in the lane. Step through. Left hand up and good. Ariana Williams. Fancy move. She's got 9.
Woods driving in. Layup.
See Myers tried to swat that one. Not that time.
That's the highest point I've ever seen the ball that's not gotten stolen by her.
It's also worth noting Myers already has a double-double, 15 points, 11 rebounds. Also 3 assists. White puts on the deck, mid-range jumper, she gets fouled. Mason's arm got hung up in there.
That shot looked like, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, yeah. Got sub in for Lyon, getting her first minutes of the night. Presley Andrews, 5'8" freshman out of Mississippi. White knocks down the first. Principia trying to continue building this lead. It's looking to hang on, get to the finish line now with a 32-point lead. Woods, top the key. Gives to Andrews. Andrews comes over to set the screen for Woods. Not there. Andrews surveying the court. Gives to Lopez. Down low for Kaysa. White defending Kaysa. Puts it up. No good. Rebound Huber. Huber up ahead for White. Good pass. Threading the needle. Now White defender on her hip. Up off glass. No good. Huber fighting for the offensive rebound. Doesn't get it. Lopez rolls it down. Now Kaysa up ahead. She's going to let it fly. 3-ball up. Bang. Good. She hits those. Talia Kaysa up to 17 points. She approaches her season average at 22.5. Myers wide open, looking to respond. Can't that time. Huber.
Panthers ball. Is that Kaysa's first 3 on the game?
No, I think she had one there in the first half. Never mind. That was her first 3-ball. According to the stats in front of me. 10 seconds here on the game clock. Shot clock is off. Williams gets to Myers, open in the corner. 3s up, no good. Deflected out of bounds. Gonna stay with Principia and go try it again. 6 seconds remaining. Huber off the inbound. Shot clock winding down. For Myers, 2-1 into the lane, off glass, can't finish. Williams tried to tip it back up. Looks like the clock expired before she got rid of it anyways. 1 quarter to play. 29-point lead in favor of Principia. Trinity Matthews leading the way with 19, 8 points away from the 1,000-point mark. So to come, we'll get to see if she can hit that total.
Although Principia is up by 29, if you look at the bench, they look very disappointed in their game today.
Yeah, I think they had such a good game last time against Lyon, 113 points total. And off the top of my head, I'll have to fact check myself here. That is their season high in points scored. I just fact checked myself. I am correct. 113 points against Lyon in the last matchup. That was January 17th, so not too long ago.
I've never seen so much sad faces up by 29. It might be the first time.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens here in this fourth quarter. I expect we'll see some of the younger players get in. Gabriela Carmona Gomez hasn't entered the game yet. We've seen her play meaningful minutes at times this season. Same with Nyla Young. Looking at Aaron Porter sitting at the end of the bench. I'm wondering if she might be dealing with some sort of injury.
Yeah, I haven't seen her, since the first quarter. Second.
I think she might have been in there in the second, but hasn't entered since then for sure. It hasn't entered in this half for certain.
Surprised to not see Matthews, out on the court right now. 8 points away from 1,000.
Yeah,
Maybe saving it for senior night.
yeah, that's kind of where it lines up to me. I don't think I see the Matthews family in the stands tonight. Assume they'll be here on Saturday for senior night. Santiago offensive rebound, puts it back up mid-range and hits. And she's just an elite scorer of the basketball. And it's to Santiago.
Can score from all 3 levels. Woods with the ball now. Out to Barry.
Yeah, Barry just entered the game for her first minutes of the night. Almost travels there. Terrell hounding her on defense. Entry pass for Keza. Keza handles, blows it, blocked by White. Oh, she's going to get called for the foul instead.
Look like all ball from here, but they're rushing something different.
It looks like it's going against Terrell, not White, so maybe something down low. Here comes Matthews checking in the game.
Ooh.
Giving Huber a break, so. See how long of a leash Coach Dominguez gives Matthews to try and get this 1,000th.
Missed free throw by Keza.
Can't convert. Her second missed one of the night.
And she misses both.
That's a rarity. Oh, well over 85% on the season for her. Matthews in the lane. Left, high off glass, can't finish. Deflected outside. Woods, long rebound. Up ahead for Barry. Barry didn't know it was coming. Give Principia ball.
Lions bench trying to hype him up for the last quarter. Principia's ball. Terrell coming down court now. Pushing the pace. And I think she called it a blocking foul.
Blocking foul. Converting is Lamaya Terrell and one. Savannah Lopez not happy about it. Neither is the Scots bench. It's like 30. This is going to be Keza picking up the foul, actually, not Lopez.
Bit of a confusing call there. Can't tell if it's charging, blocking.
Yeah. Looks like there must have been multiple players involved. Terrell can't convert the free throw. Lead will remain at 33.
Woods coming down the court now. Guarded by Williams, drives in.
Looks like she lost her footing, but foul is called on the floor. Ariana Williams picks up the foul. Mason checks back in.
Woods inbounding the ball. Pass out to Lopez, back to Woods from corner. Misses, rebound by Williams. Williams right now. Out to Terrell, Terrell driving in. Kicks out, but it's stolen by Woods.
Great anticipation there from Woods, being the passing lane. He's helped. She gets fouled. We're getting a really quick whistle here. As White picks it up. Principia bench not happy with the call. Coach Dominguez telling his bench to stop talking. They're up 33. Maybe also aware of the technical foul tiebreaker that exists in SLAG Conference. Those that don't know, at the end of the season, if Webster and Principia remain tied in the record as we anticipate them doing, and all the head-to-heads remain tied, which they are as of now, the tiebreaker will be determined by technical fouls, and who has the least on the season is Matthews. Offensive rebound and put back, 6 away from 1,000. 21 total points in the game. Keza here attacking left, gets to the baseline, spinning back. Mid-range jumper, Lopez, front rim, no good. Rebound, White. It's Terrell.
Santiago. From 3.
You already knew she was shooting that. You already knew. Henderson Santiago knocking it down. Her third three-pointer of the game. She's in double digits with 11. Barry, she's going to let it fly, looking to respond, and she hits.
That's a pretty deep 3.
Yeah, from well outside. Brooklyn Berry, freshman guard, knocking it down. Santiago now in the paint. They're going to trade right back. Matthews pulls down the offensive board and back up. Trinity Matthews, she's got 23.
She's signaling 4. She knows she's 4 away from it.
4 away from history. Berry, heat check, 3 ball. It's good. Brooklyn Berry, she's got 6.
Matthews and Berry going back to back.
Terrell puts it up. Beautiful little hook shot there.
Yeah.
Defense has kind of gone out the window here for both teams. Lopez, mid-range jumper, wide open, no good. Offensive rebound, Mason, blocked by Williams. Deflected to Keza. Keza, blocked by Williams again. Contested by Williams, but finished. Natalia Keza sticking with it, and 1 off glass. White picks up the foul.
A lot of blocks from Williams on that one defensive possession.
Maggie Adams checking into the game for her first minutes of the night for the Scots. Keza checks out. Myers checks in for Principia. White takes a break. White not having the best luck tonight with fouls called against her. And 1 play completed there from Keza. Now she'll check out. Into the game for her first minutes tonight. Carson Gore, freshman out of Arkansas.
And I'm predicting the team's just looking for Matthews, getting those 4 points.
Absolutely. Won't have to compete against the Scots starting center. No good. Williams off glass there. Her bench is ready to erupt. Still 2 buckets away. Woods pushing up ahead, dumps down low. Good finish there. That's Adams just into the game.
Right now, Terrell slowing down the game, out to Williams. Williams passes out to Myers. Myers looking around, back to Terrell. Slow pace right now. And Terrell from 3. Offensive rebound by her, and she misses as well. Offensive rebound by Trinity Matthews, and she's fouled.
A travel called
travel.
before. I'm not sure that's what I saw.
That,
The referee much closer. We'll give her the benefit of the doubt.
yeah, it's a bit of a later call.
Yep. Principia going to drop back out of the full court press. Barry, entry pass looking inside for Zohal. Deflected out of bounds by Matthews. Good recovery. Checking in for her first minutes, Olivia Wallace. Woods exits. Zohal off the inbound. Back for Gore. To pass Zohal. Good step around. Can't finish. Gets her on rebound. Puts it back up. Can't finish again. Adams underneath. Offensive rebound and put back. Doing some up downs underneath the basket. There's Terrell on the attack. Floater off glass and down. By Terrell.
Terrell's still playing very aggressive.
Gets another steal. No quit in her.
Ooh.
Adams comes from behind, Jose Alvarado style, and gets it back, and that's going to be a foul committed. Terrell goes down hard. Adams helps her back up.
Terrell not happy with the cutting.
Brown's going to check into the game for Williams. Williams not particularly excited to exit the game. Brown will inbound. Keep your eye on Matthews, wearing the number 32. She flashes the ball and gets it from Taylor Brown. On the attack, kicks outside. Myers, thought about 3. Turned it down, looking for a better shot. Matthews off the entry pass. In the paint, left hand up, no good. Deflected out of bounds. Lion ball. Principia having some issues with this one particular ref. She's missed a couple from their perspective in the last few minutes. Zohal. Now Adams back for Zohal. Blocked by Matthews, out of bounds, gonna stay with Lyon. We get a media timeout here as we've been going back and forth and talk it over. Lyon starting to empty their bench, getting the younger players in, thinking about the future and getting some game experience. Principia still playing to try and get Matthews her 1,000th point here tonight. Looking ahead at the Panther schedule, they'll be back in action on Saturday for Senior Day here in Hayfield House up against Mississippi University for Women, better known as MUW. MUW right now in the hunt for the SLAG Conference Tournament playoffs. Currently just outside, sitting at 7th. So they will come in hungry, the Owls. When Principia faced off against MUW earlier in the season, margin of victory maybe a little bit closer than you would have expected, 76-63, so just a 13-point differential there. Principia will have to take care of business. After that, they'll finish out their season on the road. Eureka College, not having a season to remember, in last place, haven't won a conference game. And then they'll close it out down in Kentucky against Spalding. Spalding firmly in the playoffs right now, sitting in 5th place. So Lion ball coming out of the media timeout. Gore to inbound. Matthews pokes away from Zohal, and a foul is going to be called here. Wow.
Refs is definitely not on Principia side.
That was some of the recent ones you could see an argument for. I can't get behind that one at all, as Matthews was able to sky up for that one and knock the ball out even before it even got to Zohal's hands.
And surprisingly, only Matthews' first foul of the game.
Yeah, she does a pretty good job of just playing with her hands up, recognizing what her strengths are. Zohal can't hit the first free throw. One for two trip there. Zohal, she's got 5 points. 5 other for Principia. Myers, Terrell, Brown, Santiago, and Matthews, of course. Brown tried to dump it down for Matthews on the look-off. No good, stolen away. Santiago tried to steal it back. Wide open Gore, down low. Zohal converts. Principia defense, they're definitely focused on the offense right now. And they're giving up some easy buckets. Of course, the differential, as wide as it is, probably won't matter. But
Brown right now at the wing. Matthews from 3.
Not that time.
Right now, Barry with the ball. And Barry with the mishap. And Principia's ball.
Yeah, I was trying to get down there for Zohal, just going to get around the ball enough to give an accurate pass. Turns it over.
Brown taking the ball down court. Out to Matthews at the top of the key. Drives in. Kicks out to Myers from 3. Bang!
That was a pretty shot. Hannah Myers hits from way downtown. 18 total points for her. 5 3-pointers made in the game.
Gore with the ball. Passes out. Barry from 3.
I remember she had 2 earlier. She's feeling it there. Matthews here. Dumps around Terrell. Rushes up ahead and finishes the fast break layup.
Matthews a bit.
She's like, hey, I wanted that fast break layup. Terrell here fights, forces another turnover on the takeaway. Myers saying, Matthews, where are you? Matthews in the paint. Can't finish off glass. She's forcing it a little bit right now. She wants it bad. Her teammates are looking for her. This is Wallace. Down low over Zohal. Now Adams. Can't finish, rims out. Offensive rebound, Zohal. Over the shorter Brown. Easy bucket.
Right now, Santiago with the ball. Passes down to Brown. Brown coming up court. Probably looking to find Matthews. Santiago drives in. Kicks out to Matthews. And
Let's be all same position jump ball. Matthews, and that's Barry really getting into it down low. Gets wrapped up. We're going to get technical fouls dished out here. You have to assume. Teams will go to the bench. Matthews obviously frustrated.
Trini usually a calm player, so something must have really gotten under her skin in that little scuffle.
I think she's, as you said, she really wants to get this 1,000th point and some passing decisions from her teammates and some shots not falling. Or some here. To Barry's credit, those arms definitely got tangled up, but doesn't look like she initiated any sort of contention. Just high emotions here at game time. As you said earlier, technical fouls are the tiebreaker in SLIAC Conference. So potentially big ramifications off of relatively small play.
Very weird sighting. Never seen Trinity Matthews, usually, as I said earlier, calm, but very emotional today.
Yeah.
Which you could tell it's a big day for her right now. 4 points away from 1,000.
She wants it. And just let it get the best of her right there. Referee's going to talk it over. See what technical fouls are dished out, or if any. There are certain things that necessitate a technical foul.
Lyon seems pretty energetic on the side compared to a very calm Pren.
Yeah, they, the freedom of nothing to lose, right? When you're down 31 points.
Yeah.
The referee's really taking the time talking this one over. Really curious about the discussion. Could be because no fouls were called in the moment.
Yeah, and the worst case scenario is Pren receives a tech right here.
Yeah, and it's not like it could be charged as a team technical foul or anything like that. It would have to be personal. They have to go against Matthews. If it was deemed flagrant or inciting violence, then she could be ejected from the game. Now we have one referee with a pen and paper writing something out.
Hey, quick question. If you get ejected out of the game, are you kicked out for the next game as well?
Yeah, yes. So if
that'd be really bad for Matthews there.
Yeah, it would not be advantageous. And I don't know if I've ever seen a foul situation play out like this. So I really want to know why one referee has a pen and paper. I'm not sure if any of this is showing up on our camera. We got Coach Dominguez is back in his huddle. Another referee still with her pen and paper. The other two referees talking to the Lion coach. It looks like we're going to give offsetting technical fouls. One charge to each team. One going against Barry, one going against Matthews, resulting in 2 free throws for each team, if I understand the scores table correctly. It is also possible that they'll just have them offset. No free throws will take place.
Is it possible for the person that received the tech to shoot him?
That's a good question. Usually after a technical foul, you get to choose your shooter.
It looks like Matthews is out the game. Probably looking to score 1,000 point on her senior night.
Yeah, it looks like it will. If those that tuned in, no tech. Okay, so it looks like we got a technical foul on Matthews, technical foul on Barry, and a personal foul on Matthews for the initial play.
Santiago from 3. Just off. Rebound by Myers. Out to Gabriella.
Kimona Gomez freshly into the game. Also, Huber and Baldridge. Santiago Myers rounding out the group. As I said, Matthews out and Baldridge here. Left-hand layup is good. She's got 4. Those that came to watch Matthews score her 1,000th to wait till Saturday. In the corner here, step around, shot is up, no good. Offensive rebound underneath from Lyon, and fouled is Olivia Jones. She's going to get to go to the free throw line. Playing her first minutes of the night. Hits the first free throw.
This is the second. Rebound by Myers. Myers coming down court, passes out to Gomez. Santiago with the ball now. Looking to make a move, pull up jumper, bang!
As we said, Santiago, she just makes shots. She's out there to do one thing and one thing only, and that's score the basketball.
True bucket getter.
Yeah. Nyla Young here checking in for her first minutes of the day. Myers will check out.
Big day for Myers, though. 5 threes.
5 threes ties her season high, potentially career high. Wasn't able to find that one quickly.
Oh.
Nyla Young here. Take away Huber up ahead. Good rip from Young. Showing off the strength. Tries to get to Corona. Gomez can't. Stolen away. This is Gore on the fast break. Can't finish with the right. Offensive rebound. Jones can't finish. This is Zohal. Offensive rebound. They're going to score the bucket. Looks like they are not scoring the bucket because Lyon is in the bonus. She'll be shooting free throws anyways. Of course, after this game, stick around. We'll have the men's matchup 20 minutes after this one ends. Zohal takes the second free throw. Now Santiago guarded closely by Wallace. Tacks left, gets fouled. She's going to go to the free throw line here with just over 1 minute remaining. Santiago tonight, 13 points off the bench. Can't hit the first free throw. Gets the second one to go. Santiago now with 14 as we are under 1 minute left to play.
Go with the ball. Out of bounds on Lyon. Panthers ball.
Heidi Parrish there, freshman guard for Arkansas. Had a foot on the line.
Young inbounding the ball. Carmona Gomez with the ball right now.
See, she got popped in the nose. Must be okay. Principia maintains possession. Into Santiago. Guarded by Gore. Santiago kicks out. Young lets it fly. 4-3 hits. Nyla Young.
The crowd's hyped for that one.
Oh, yeah. Panthers 15 three-pointers made tonight. Parrish from the corner, no good. Left it way short. Out of bounds. Going to stay with the Scots. 31.8 to play. Gore gets it in. Parrish comes up with it off glass, scores it.
Nyla Young with the ball now. Pass it out to Gomez. Gomez out to Baldridge. Baldridge driving in. With the layup and it's off. Huber with the offensive rebound. Back to Baldridge. Baldridge blocked again. On the offensive rebound with it.
The referee, looking at the clock a little bit, less inclined to blow the whistle up ahead. Here's Parrish looking to score her 4th point of the night. She does so. 6 seconds to play. Gomez will get it into Santiago. Santiago will get it across half, and that'll take us to the end of this game. Principia improves their record to 14-8 overall, 11-2 in conference, retying with Webster for the conference lead. Still 2 games left to be played for both those teams, so we'll see where the tiebreaker winds up. For Lyon, they will drop to 12-11 overall, 8-6 in conference. The Scots will be back in action on next Thursday against Webster. They've got a sizable break here. After that, they'll close out their season against Westminster. Both those games at home. The men's game will start in 20 minutes. For Principia Athletics, my name is Ethan Booth. Here with me, Quan Daniels. Thank you for joining us, and we'll be back soon.